love looking at the beautiful hills of my land. They're so beautiful and golden, isn't that right, Amy?
I do agree, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Before coming here, I was told there was a fire on the prairie, which is incredibly rare. People were saying there's a creature in red clothing running from the scene.
No, it can't be. How did Miss Fire Hazard escape?
I don't know, but as your assistant, we're going to put her away once and for all together. Oh my god! That sound's coming from the smoke alarm! I've never been in a fire before. What are we going to do?
Relax. Scientist Pumpernickel and Lavoisier are coming our way to tell us what to do next.
Well, isn't this a heated situation? Too soon? Sorry. Anyways, I'm glad you guys have identified that a smoke alarm sounds like this.
When you hear a smoke alarm, that means there's a fire somewhere in the building.
So what do we do now?
Good question. The first thing you have to do is stay calm. Now, have you guys ever created an escape plan?
Yes, we have identified 2 escape routes from each room in the palace.
Let's use that route. There's no door in the door frame, so I can see there's no fire in there. Also, there's an emergency bag that way.
Can everybody watching point out 2 possible escape routes outside your classroom?
I just picked up the emergency bag, which has all the essentials we need.
Hey look, it's Nellie, one of the guards. She can help us now that we've exited the palace. Hey y'all, I'm Nellie. First of all, y'all need to make sure that you exit the building safely. And once that's happened, then you can meet up with the rest of your palace family.
I remember discussing possible places to meet up in case of a fire with my palace family members.
That's very important. You need to make sure that you have 3 meetup spots. The first one should be outside of the house or building. The second one should be somewhere in your neighborhood. And the third meetup spot should be somewhere in your community or town. One more thing. After you have escaped the building, you want to call 911, but that's only after you've safely evacuated the building. When you call 911, you do it only during an emergency, and fires are an emergency. When you call 911, make sure that you tell what the issue is, what's going on. And second of all, make sure you provide the address of the location where you're at.
Make sure you know both your school and home address. To all those who are viewing this, everyone shout out your school's address.
Did you miss me, King Douse?
It's Miss Fire Hazard. How did you escape?
That's unimportant. I'm gonna burn down this whole town and the entire kingdom of California.
What? That's not okay.
You locked me up for 4,000 years. I couldn't burn down any villages or ruin any harvest.
You were locked up for a reason, and there's no way you can do that again.
During those 4,000 years, I collected all the oxygen I could. Oxygen feeds fires and makes them larger and larger. I'm stronger than ever.
You will always have the same weakness, though.
You can't catch me. Unlike the gingerbread man, I will not listen to what a fox says, or what anyone says. I burned down your beautiful palace, and I will burn down the beautiful capital city as well.
You wish, Miss Fire. I'm going to douse this fire, because I'm King Douse.
Get this H2O!
Phew, that was close. I'm glad I learned more about fire preparedness and defeated Miss Fire. Even though my palace burned down, I'm glad my friends and family are safe.